With Rodri out for the season, Manchester City is on the hunt for midfield reinforcements, and the name on everyone's radar right now is Varela from FC Porto. According to a new report, the club has already sent scouts to watch the Argentinian midfielder in recent weeks, signaling a potential move in the upcoming January transfer window. And honestly, I think Varela could be the perfect player to bring into City's midfield. Steve K, reporting for Football Transfers, claims that City has been keeping a close eye on Varela, with scouts tracking his performances for Porto. K also mentions that Varela is not the only name on City's shortlist to cover for Rodri's absence, but he features prominently among the options. And perhaps most notably, Varela's release clause, reportedly around €70 million, wouldn't be a problem for City if they choose to activate it. Now, let's talk about why Varela could be the ideal replacement. First off, it's important to acknowledge that there's no such thing as a like-for-like replacement for Rodri. He's a unique player and virtually irreplaceable. But when we break down Varela's game, it becomes clear that he possesses qualities that make him an excellent candidate to strengthen City's midfield. One of Varela's standout attributes is his ability to retain possession. He's calm on the ball, rarely loses it, and is a key figure for Porto in controlling the tempo of their matches. His composure in possession is exactly the kind of skill that would suit a Pep Guardiola side, where ball retention and game control are paramount. But that's not the only trait that makes him an intriguing option. Varela's defensive game is another area where he shines. He's tactically aware and possesses elite defensive positioning, making him almost a perfect midfield destroyer. This aspect of his game closely mirrors what Rodri brings to Manchester City, regaining possession, breaking up opposition attacks, and providing that critical defensive cover. In many ways, Varela's ability off the ball even brings back shades of Fernandinho, a City legend in his own right. Combine that with his technical skill, and you have a player who could seamlessly fit into City's demanding midfield setup. Of course, whether Manchester City actually make a move for Varela in January remains to be seen. But based on Steve K's report, the club is clearly monitoring him closely. In my opinion, if City does go for a midfielder during the winter transfer window, Varela might just be the perfect fit to complement and strengthen City's already formidable midfield.